Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be ranking my top 10 Marvel superheroes. This is something that I've kind of wanted to do for a while, thought it'd be fun. Uh, Obviously this is my personal opinion, so don't hate me for liking what I like. Um, it was a definite hard list to come up with, definitely a fun video to create, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first character that we're going to start off with is the Hulk. This is a good character. I don't really like him much, like when he's just Hulk smash. But Professor Hulk and Bruce Banner are both interesting characters that I quite enjoy, so that's why I'm including him in this list. He's number 10 on this top 10. Next up is Thor. I quite like him. He's funny, especially in Thor Ragnarok. He's quite a good fighter, quite fun to watch. I don't have much complaints with him, to be honest. He is a god of a man, and I mean that on multiple things. My favourite version is the Infinity War and Ragnarok version, but the other designs are nice too. This is both my favourite Guardian of the Galaxy and one of the only Guardians of the Galaxy in this list. Drax the Destroyer is a very good character in my opinion. He's got some very interesting motivations. Same as Gamora, but I just think Drax is just a better character because I think he's funnier. As like the completely invisible scene. Sorry for the invisible picture, by the way. I don't know what happened there. Must be a glitch. But yeah, good character. I like what I see of him. Just not a character that I put much higher up in the list. So Captain Marvel is quite a good character. I like her design. She looks quite nice. All of her action scenes are good. While this image is on screen now, I'm going to mention that I don't really like her looks with the hair. It's not bad, but, and I know it's comic book accurate, but I just prefer this other version with the slightly longer hair. As well, I understand why people don't like her personality in the films. You know, she is kind of cocky and stuff, but I personally don't mind that and quite like it whenever I see. Okay, so these are top heroes, and now going to be really difficult for me to choose. But obviously, I just have to go with Black Panther. His film was amazing. His powers are amazing. His suit design is quite nice. I especially like it when it's all charged up with like the purple kinetic energy and stuff. Generally, very good. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. You know that happened 2020. So yeah, that's kind of sad. But I don't have a bad thing to say about him as a character. I think he's amazing, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle Chadwick's death when it comes around to making a Black Panther 2. The Wasp, again, is a very good character. I wasn't sure whether or not to put Ant-Man and the Wasp, or just Ant-Man, or just the Wasp, but I thought if I had to choose between the two, I'd go with the Wasp. I prefer her powers, I prefer her action scenes, I prefer her suit design. Overall, 10 out of 10. It's kind of hard to find images of her, so I'm not going to talk much longer about her, but she's a good character. I definitely prefer her to Ant-Man, although they're both very good, especially together. So Captain America is a very good hero. He's like top 3 of this list. I like his origin story with the grenade and stuff, and wanting to push himself to be better. Definitely an inspiring hero. Definitely like a very good one. I wasn't sure not to put Iron Man or Captain America here, but since we've spoken about him, let's move on to Iron Man, as I've already teased him as being number 2. Okay, now Iron Man. I wasn't sure whether or not to put him at number 2 or Captain America at number 2. I really couldn't decide at all. So, you know what, I'm just going to share this as place 2 and 3 between the two, because I just can't decide. Anyway, Iron Man, the first Avenger that we saw on screen. He was amazing. I love his character, especially his character arc with, you know, being the billionaire, cocky dude, who eventually, like, learns to wisen up and mature quite a bit over the movies, until that snap at the end. Um, Definitely a great character, definitely a great hero. And SpiderMan, the #1 hero that I chose. Um, I mean, what isn't there to love? He's funny, he's wise, he still has teaching moments within himself, he's got an awesome suit. There's honestly nothing that I can't say bad about him. Relatable, you know, being a teenager. Less so being relatable with being a superhero, but definitely superhero could be like an analogy for having responsibilities as well as having to balance that with school. Definitely a great character, great thought, great everything. So yeah, that's why he's my #1. Definitely holds a special place in my heart, and yeah, that's the end of it. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Kind of a weird thing at the end of the Spider-Man. By the way, I meant Spider-Man as in the character in general. I can't really decide what version, although my favourite movies are the Amazing Spider-Man movies, so, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.